Hello, and welcome to the fourth in the series of my Hike Raiders recordings. In this episode, I'll be embarking on my third raid, with my goal being simply to kill Ark and collect Ark metal. Unlike my previous quest, there's no danger of losing progress and having to start from scratch if I fail to extract. This means that in this raid, I'll be more free to take risks and not feel any pressure to extract the moment I complete my quest, but only once I'm fully satisfied with what I've accomplished. That being said, I prefer not to lose any of the gear I bring to this raid or find once I'm in it, so I'll still do my best to survive. See you back in Speranza!
A swarm of disoriented wasps crashed near one of our skylights. I need you to help thin Ark's ranks before any more accidents happen, and gather some extra sturdy materials to fix the damage.
Okay.
Take down a few of the machines, and grab some Ark alloy from their wrecks. I'd go for the small ones. No offense.
Alright. Not quite at the start of the map.
This is Shani. Hope you hear me alright. Got your gun ready, Raider. Do keep your wits about you when you take on Ark. Too much noise, and you'll attract unwanted attention. And don't forget to grab the alloy from the machines you bring down.
24 minutes is still plenty of time, though. That's why I'm not in a hurry. Just plan to do some looting. Probably have to kill a few wasps or hornets. Anything really. One consideration when starting a few minutes in like this is that these places might be picked over already by the time I get here. This one doesn't look like it's been looted yet, so I'm in luck. But there are 3 buildings in the Ruby residences, so some may have been hit while others may not. We'll just have to see. And my standard approach is with the pistol out, just so I can easily deal with ticks. I don't know that is probably better dealing with unfriendly raiders than a pharaoh anyway. Also be keeping my ears pricked for footsteps other than my own. If I hear someone, I'll give them a warning shout. If they don't respond, well, we'll see what happens. That's a good sign. Hopefully this building hasn't been hit either. Still no Ark, okay. This one has been visited. Well, there might still be some scraps here. I think a lot of raiders just come in and search for blueprints and leave a lot of low value junk. Well, I can still use a lot of this stuff because this is a new character. I still haven't made most of the workbenches. I still have lots of upgrades to work towards. Yeah, this floor's been hit too. But that's still left a bit of scrap. So it's still worth a visit. You never know, they might miss a drawer every now and then, if they're in a hurry. But, alright, that's everything in this building. I'll check out the last one. And then I'll think about where to head from there. So nice. Okay, well, looks like this one hasn't been visited. That's good. So I can get my hands on some of the high quality loot. Maybe even a blueprint if I'm lucky. Nice. Okay, where to now?
Head home at the central swamp lift.
Yeah. Even though there's lots of time left. I'm pretty full of loot already. I've only got a Mark 1 looting module and I'm too low level to afford the other one. The blue one. They won't sell it to me and I can't make it yet. Yeah, unfortunately you need to be level 6 to even buy it from the vendor. I really need to survive. Okay, there's one. I anchored him. I just need to wait for him to come by this window. Oh, he looks like he's not on top of the building. And I think he's lost acre. There. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to kill that. I wanted to kill that boss. And now he's just flown off. Hopefully I can get a view of him up here. I can't have gone that far. Can't see him anywhere. That's unfortunate. I thought I saw something. thought I saw maybe a raider, but I guess it was just my imagination. Here's Mark. Let's go. One more. Do it. See if he doesn't crash by himself. There we go. So the plan is just to kill one more arc before heading to extract. I hear another one. Where's it? Okay, no, there's two of them. Three. Great. That's alright. Got good cover here. I can take him. One shot. How do you like that? I can't take all the credit. I think it's just because he bounced into the building after that. So a collision with the building seems to finish them off. They're that fragile. Well, I would have been willing to fight the other two, but I never fully aggroed, so I'll just head to extract now.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've got enough loot. And I've completed the quest. Well, when I turn that in so I can jump the next one. Get back out there. Fortunately, I've broken down as much of my loot as I can. Or as I'm willing to. So if somebody's already at the elevator, I'm not gonna make it in time to jump inside. Yeah, shit. Oh, I'm too low stamina to run away effectively or get some cover, otherwise I'm gonna die. This is not great cover. Okay. Okay, don't panic. Right. Need to get a shot in on this thing. Don't help. Okay, well, guys. Oh, that's rock. Ah. Okay, oh, that's tree. That'll be good. Okay. While you're gonna cover. Time for me to fight back. I think I might clip the tree. Where is he? Actually, this one behind me. Not too bad. Bit of a lure of desperation. Okay, careful. Oh. That was too close for comfort. It's crazy how even one Wasp can be that dangerous. When you're out of stamina, over encumbered, and you've got low tier weapons. Anyway, waste not and whatnot. That's a Rocketeer. Actually, there's a neat trick I've heard with Rocketeers. They're a good thing to aggro just before you extract, because they deter rats. And you can still extract even if you get knocked out. Yeah, see? Okay, so that was some unnecessary damage to my shield, but I still let it out, and that's what counts.
You're better at this than most, and that's not something I say often. Thank you. That should keep the ceiling from coming down. For now.
Okay, that got a little dangerous towards the end, but overall, it was still a successful raid. It felt good not having any pressure to extract once I completed my quest. That was perhaps because of this attitude that I let my guard down and almost got taken down by a wasp near the end. My little stunt with the Rocketeer was also a bit reckless, but after my previous brush with death, it felt justified, and I feel the results speak for themselves. That's about all I have to say for this episode. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.